I'm curious, are there additional practices when it comes to building resilience and our ability to cope with these difficult times beyond sitting and breathing that you would recommend?
There are definitely a few things that are helpful, and some of them are obvious. Just to cover off the basics, sleep is by far the most important for our well-being. So make sure you get enough sleep. But that's just, we all know that. Getting a little bit of movement is helpful and get good food is helpful. But we all know that. One thing that not everybody knows is if we want to have a little happier mind, feel a little bit more present, feel a little bit more balanced, multitasking is the enemy of all of that. So stopping to multitask, and that's a whole chapter on itself that we can talk about. But multitasking is the mother to all evil when it comes to performance, well-being, connections with others, and you name it.
So sleep, movement, food. I often hear hydration, mentioned in that same sort of a sentence. Do you have any thoughts on water consumption?
That's very important. Of course, that's very important. That's the short answer.
Oh, sure. Okay. Well, I guess some people say, when I drink water when I'm thirsty, and that's all. Do I have to think about this any more than that? And some people say, absolutely, you do. If you're thirsty, it's too late. So yeah, where do you come out on hydration?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely true. If we're thirsty, then it is a little bit too late. Most people are probably better at drinking enough than they are at eating the right stuff. Especially those of us that are working in offices and working long days have the tendency of, like after lunch, and we have the dip in energy to stuff up with sugar, which is bring us into the blood sugar roller coaster, which is very unhelpful for our brain's ability to function very well. So at least with the thousands of clients we work with, what we eat is more important than what we drink, unless if people are binging on energy drinks, which is also not a good thing.